JLoOnTheTrack video productions.
I want to get it right. I was recording myself this whole time. You're lying. What's up, y'all? I'm back. You're probably wondering why I look like this right now, why I'm dressed like this. But that just means that it's graduation. Man, it's a blessing. It's a blessing. Like, the sun really shining on me right now, but it's a blessing. Been able to go to 3 schools, went to Indian Hills Community College, Coffeyville Community College, and now Tennessee Wesleyan University. I did track at all schools. I was the first person to at Indian Hills. Unnecessary. I was the first person in Indian Hills to compete in track and field. I was the first person in Indian Hills to compete in track and field at that program because it was brand new. So I had the pleasure of being able to be the first person and establish some type of record there as well. When that happened, they're all going out at this point, but you know, performance records still. And come here, or go to Coffeyville, and then come here, and still be blessed, still have the opportunity to run, even though I got injured in Indian Hills, still have the opportunity to go run. And I'm just blessed, man. Like I got all this stuff on right now. I don't got the tux on me. The tux is inside right now. You know, it's kind of hot out here, so and it's all black, so that would have been no good, no good. So I just want to get on here and like just basically say how grateful I am for people that have been in my corner, people that have been watching my YouTube channel, people that have stayed with me, like you know, spreading positivity through my brand of what I do. I ain't really made a video in a while, but it's all right. It'll come eventually. Like I said, I do plan on going into the Air Force. Spiderweb, all of a sudden, randoms. Yeah. I do plan on going to Air Force, so hopefully there's some type of opportunity for me after watching all the videos. Hopefully there's some time for me to get off on a weekend, and I can go like record a game. If I'm in an area that would be like to where I could actually go to a game because of COVID, that's gonna be a while for me. So I would think everything be open, but you never know. But I'm just hoping that I'd be able to really do my job in the Air Force, but also really be able to sit on the sideline or the baseline of another game. I mean, record and give y'all some content in that. If not, then I mean, I'm not really tripping, but at the same time, I do want to be able to give y'all something. So we'll see what happens. I'm just gonna keep pushing forward. Okay, so graduation. Like I said, today was graduation. We went through the whole rehearsal process at 7:30. Tell me why I wake up at 7 o'clock. Well, I wake up before getting there at 7 o'clock. And even then, I was a little bit late, like 7:02, 7:03. And then I find out there's nobody even there. So it was at 7:30. We got in there, they told us the whole procedure, how we was gonna walk up the stage, what was gonna happen when we walk up the stage and whatnot. So after that, we pretty much just sat in there for a while. And then when it came down to us actually forming in a line, we all just formed in a line. We was waiting there until 9 o'clock exactly for graduation, which is a real early graduation for anybody that's ever been through it or anybody that can even imagine it. You know, your parents got to get here on time, they got to come from the hotel. You know, I'll admit it is a positive to that. That means they can check out and they can head back on the road within a good time instead of using another day at a hotel. Or people can fly out at night or in the afternoon and still be able to get home at night. So that's good. I think that it was okay that they did that, of course. And you know, graduates used to say that they didn't have enough time to be able to like spending time with your family after 6 o'clock, you know what I mean? They might have to leave that same night. And of course, you don't graduate until you actually cross the stage and get that diploma, or just get the diploma sent to you. So I think it was a good time. I was able, and I was fortunate to be able to spend time with my family and really just soak it all in. Like for example, I was emotional a little bit walking down like the sidewalks of the middle of our campus, something like that. So I was feeling emotional after I passed my parents, but it wasn't even like right away. It was like, I guess it came all to me at the same time. It was like, man, whoa, like I'm really like in front of everybody and walking to go graduate. I really did it 5.5 years. Like, so it was 5.5 years throughout that time, and throughout that time I earned 3 degrees. 3. So, man, just to be able to do that is extremely blessed. I put in work. My professors helped me. You know, even maybe, you know, in like 1 or 2 classes, even people helped me in that too. Coaches helped me, that's for sure. Like if I was to not turn in an assignment, let's just be realistic. Not all of us do our assignments on time. If I was to not do my assignment on time, and the teacher reached out to the coach, it made me do it even faster. I had to do it. There was pressure, of course. You know. But yeah, I did it. So at the end of the day, I did it. If you think you can do it, then you can. You know, just have that positive image in your head, have positive thoughts, and of course, go ahead and strive for greatness. Go ahead and push yourself. Like, just do the work. I'm not gonna say it's not hard, because it depends on the classes that you take, but you know, just keep pushing yourself, keep doing the work, show up to class, wake up on time. I'm not great at waking up on time, I'm being honest, but you know, if I went to class, you know, 5 minutes late, 10 minutes late, I ain't gonna lie, sometimes 20 minutes late, you know what I mean? I did that sometimes, I ain't gonna lie. But I still went to class, and at the end of the day, the teacher was more generous to me at the end of the year. But I'm more grateful at the same time, because at the end of the day, they still made me do the work. So, yeah, I mean, y'all just keep striving. Like, if you are in the middle of your junior year, well, not in the middle technically, right now, we're at the end of my senior year, I'm done. So, if you're like at the end of your junior year and you're like, man, I only got 1 more year, I don't want to do this anymore, I'm going to drop out. No, just finish it out. If you're already in debt, then, I mean, I'm not going to say you might as well make it worse, but at the end of the day, like, you're right 1 year away from graduating in comparison to being a sophomore year, where you could probably transfer those credits over to an associate's degree at a university that has the same equivalency. So just do what's best for you, but also make the wise decision. If you know you have 1 more year, just go ahead and stick it out. Or take a slight break, but you have to be more than motivated to be able to come back. So yeah, just keep your head in it. I just came in to give a good word, man. I'm feeling great. I graduated. It's been 5.5 years. I just came to give a good word, give some slight motivation, especially for my young athletes, y'all in high school. Keep going. High school really is it. We go through 12 years of schooling, but high school it's nothing. Like, I mean, you know, like you got it. Even if you think you don't got it, you got it. You have the resources, you have a library. If you're at a low funded school, then you can try and reach externally, somewhere outside of the school. Maybe people that are in your circle know some more things like about the subject that you have to study for. So just keep your head in it, stay in the game, especially if you want to actually stay in the game athletically. Just push yourself, y'all got it. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a great day.